Hello, how you doing? This is a very strange feeling. I've never done this before. I know some people stream all the time. Welcome to my home. I hope you have a good time. We're going to do some short pieces based on some sounds, noises, music for theater, and some longer improvisations. First of all, I'd like to thank Georg Weckwerth and Hannah Schwegler for their invitation and hard work and setting stuff up. I see people are sending little posts, but my computer is too far away to read them. I hope they don't say I can't hear you. Uh, it's a hard job because I know before me Aqueles Hayes and Scanner, some amazing electro sound artists have been featured. So I'm a little nervous, quite frankly. But we're gonna try something here. Um, I decided to start a set with sounds from household objects. Since we're all stuck at home, let's make art from what we have at home. Now, let me put this cable back in here. Okay. Cable. Okay, let's see. Now, I sampled. Where's my household? Oh yeah, here. I sampled one of my favorite and one of my least favorite household objects. And this is actually, I got this from Vienna. I was at a party, at Veed's party. Do you know Veed? Crazy Veed? And they do a little mood music. About 3 in the morning. About 3 in the morning, we started jamming in his kitchen, and everybody was banging on spoons and pots and pans, and we were singing. And I grabbed this broken espresso maker, and I fell in love with it. It was 3 in the morning. You have to see, and so it makes all these amazing sounds. Like this is a very beautiful hollow sound. If you loosen it, has a beautiful rattling sound. And listen, when you screw it and unscrew it, has a cool pig-like sound. So I'm not that fast as an electro artist to sample it here. So I sampled all the noises I could extract from this machine, including banging on the bottom like a bass drum, all this stuff. And then I took one of my least favorite kitchen objects. The cats are not going to like this. The vacuum cleaner. Now, who would think with a vacuum cleaner you could make music? But this I will sample live. The cat's going to probably jump. Let me just turn on to sample this. I'll just turn it on for a second. And we're going to record the sound of it. Being picked up. There. Now, with the magic of electronics here, we have saved the sound of it. And we're going to put that, let's see how that sounds here. If we put it into, it's called not a sampler, but a simpler. Here. Aha. The cat's sitting on the piano. So this is the sound of the vacuum cleaner. But since we have our little magic electronics, we're ready to go. Matter of fact, let's see if we can add a little so we have turn it up. Okay, so with the espresso maker, And the vacuum cleaner, I'm going to start out very light. It's Sunday. It's Easter, by the way. Happy Easter, happy Passover, and all that stuff. So this is the first piece based on sound objects from the home. And I got some plumbing here. Thank you very much. Hannah, if the sound is funny, give me a call. Okay, now what are we going to do next here? Oh, by the way, I'd like to say thank you very much, espresso maker and vacuum cleaner for for the contribution. I just knocked over the drum and almost the computer. Okay, what are we going to do next here? Let's see. What do we got here? That's the easy start, Russ. I would like to do something with another sound. Actually, with two more sounds. If I can find my things here. Here. Also a sound that I like and a sound that makes me very nervous, and it probably makes you nervous too. Let me pull up my next piece here. I have one sample done already because I did not want to do it in front of you guys. And we're going to sample the Slinky. I still have my Slinky from when I was 37 years old. Let me get this here. I record the Slinky. And then we're going to alter the sound of the Slinky. Let's see. Turn up the sound here. Can you hear it? I'm just going to... Now, I think we capture the sound of the Slinky. And then the other sound is a sound that probably makes you nervous too. This is a piece with the sound of coughing. So we're going to do a very short improvisation with the sound of coughing, the sound of the Slinky, and let's see where it goes. There we go. Kept it nice and short. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Now let's go somewhere else. Now we're going to go to a forbidden place. We're going to get out of the house. I think since we're all stuck here, not here, I mean, you there, I, me here, we have a very, what do they call it? And the word in German is good, Sehnsucht, a yearning to be somewhere else. That's how we are. Okay, so there's samples. There's a sample library from from Yellowstone National Park. And some amazing person went around Yellowstone National Park with a microphone, recording pretty well. And I collected these, and I thought I would, at the risk of being a little new agey, do a trumpet Yellowstone National Park improvisation. Let's see if I can find my work here. Last words. It's coming up. It's coming up. Last word espresso. Hey, where is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So, for those of you who don't know, Yosemite National Park has an amazing array of variations of lakes and geysers and underground mud that blubbers, blah, 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 stuff like that. So this is a virtual walk with the trumpet through Yellowstone National Park. You know what? I pulled up the wrong one. My goodness, where is that? I got you all excited. It should be here. Maybe it's here. Hold on. You know, organization is everything. Last words, prologue, mood, pollution. Hey, where's my Yosemite National Park? You know what? We're going to do something else. That's too bad. We're going to go on to the next thing. It doesn't seem to be here. That be introduction. Okay. We're going to go on to the Shakespeare piece. Okay. With the director, theater director, Kevin Bartz, last year, I did a number of compositions based on the sound of Shakespearean language. I recorded actors, and I took archive material from actors, and I composed around their voice melodies. So this is an improvisation with a famous piece from Shakespeare.
Come, Romeo, come thou day and night.
And the actress is Julie Dame, a British actress who's well known for her Shakespeare performances. And I'll show you what I did here. I transcribed her voice melody. And we're going to do an improvisation based on that.
Come, Romeo. Come thou day and night. For thou wilt lie upon the wings of night, whiter than new snow on a raven's back. Come, gentle night, come, loving black-browed night, give me my Romeo. And when he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night and pay no worship to the dead. Perish sun, oh, I have bought the mansion of a love. But not possessed it, and though I'm sold, not yet enjoyed, so tedious is this day, as is the night before some festival to an impatient child, that hath new robes and may not wear them. So tedious is this day, as is the night before some festival to a patient child, that hath new robes and may not wear them. Oh, night, come loving black-browed night. Cut him out in little stars, and he will make Come thou day and night, and thou wilt lie upon the wing. Come loving black-browed night, give me. Come gentle night, come loving black-browed night. he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world may know and I am the mansion of a love. That have new robes and makeup. Cut him out into stars. Even he will make the face of heaven so fine, that all the world of love and light and pay no attention to the bearish sun. The mansion of a love, but not possessed it. And though I am sold, not yet enjoyed, so tedious is this day, as is the night before some festival to an impatient child that hath new robes and may not wear them. Come, Romeo, come thou day and night, for thou wilt lie upon the wings of night, whiter than new snow on a raven's back. Come, gentle night, come, love.
Shakespeare. There we go. Let's keep on with our Shakespeare suite. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's keep on with our Shakespeare. Let's make sure I can find it here. Yes, I can find it. Not that I do a grand introduction and the file is somewhere else. With this Shakespeare project, this Romeo and Juliet project, I went through old videos, old films of Shakespeare, and along with cutting out the language, I thought, wouldn't that be fun if I cut out the sword fights? Addressing the boy in me. So I took the sound from various, like there was Shakespeare productions, early productions from the BBC, and you can hear the sword fights starting and breaking out, and then some kind of kitschy Shakespeare productions done in the 60s. I don't know why, in the 70s. And then I just stole all the sounds of sword fights. And so we're going to have a little trumpet sword fight improvisation. We're going to keep it short here. And this is a mixture of sounds from everywhere, from all kinds of, all from Romeo and Juliet productions. Okay. Romeo and Juliet, the sounds of swords from everywhere. um, let's see. What time is it? Oh, I think we're going to do one more with no electronics. Because quite frankly, this is the first time I've performed with live electronics. I usually perform with like somebody like Achilles, Daniel Dorsch, Peter from TONSPUR. These people live with the live electronics, and but I've tried some out here. We're gonna do something based on a story. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. This. We've done there. We've been there. Here. We're gonna close with kind of. I call them prose poems, and this is one that I used to tell on stage when there were stage performances. Let's adjust this. Okay. This is called The Devil Opened an Organic Food Store in Paradise. Let me get my mutes ready. The devil opened an organic food store in Paradise. Everybody was enraged, but his cleverly marketed sales on local produce became too attractive to ignore. And on All Saints' Day, Satan hired Gabriel to blow his horn and put together a brass band playing Vivaldi in front of the vegetable stand. Heaven goers used the store only out of convenience, and occasionally an angel would flap by to pick up some fruit or powdered sugar. God swore that the store would go out of business. He sent tax auditors to trace for the shady investments, then ordered the wise men to spy 24/7. Surveillance cameras sat like gargoyles on the branches of trees across the street from the store. The cameras themselves were ashamed to reveal God's own wife slinking in and out, then out with a bag full of kimchi, red beets, and dark chocolate. When she got home, God was waiting in the kitchen drinking spirits. He confronted his wife. She put her groceries down and rummaged in the fridge, looking for space, mumbling, "At least I didn't buy apples. At least I didn't buy apples." God ordered a few Armageddon angels to demolish the store, but explosives were useless in heaven. The problem solved itself. Vanity took its natural course. The devil became proud of his accomplishment, grew lazy, and business went to hell. Okay. Thank you, my very mysterious audience. Sorry about the electronics problems. I'll be more organized the next time. And once again, thank TONSPUR 21, Hannah and Georg for the invitation. I hope you enjoyed myself. This is my humble abode. I think we're going to have question and answers now or something. So I'll take my computer and see if I can read whatever people are writing, if there's anybody there. Okay. Let's get this computer. I actually taped it to the stand. Okay. Now we're gonna take this one off. Hold on. Stay with me. This is. I actually taped it to the stand and I taped the wires together. So I'm just gonna take this whole thing with me. The books will probably drop. And we're gonna go ka-plunk. Ah! Oh my goodness. You may think my room's a mess, but it could be. So, I see somebody. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, happy Easter. Happy Easter to you. Happy Passover. I missed the first minute. Sorry, watch later. Uh, we have a film contract for you waiting. Oh, that's nice. I'll get to the film contract. Uh, any questions? Any answers? Okay. Thank you very much. Hannah, is there anything you can call? Okay. George, you look like a professional streaming artist. George, hi, Maria. You know, you can't say hi to other people. This is about me. This is my living room you're in, guys. Okay, anyway, thank you very much. And see you the next time. We're going offline. Any last requests? Melancholy baby. Bye. Oh, wait, question. Uh, Hannah Siebert. Sounds, let's see. Wait, was there a question? I thought there was a question. Nope. Okay, a lot of happy Easters. Bye. Thank you. Oh, it's Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Oh, hi, Hannah. Should I go offline? Oh, sounds a bit funny. Thank you for the. Okay. Uh, funny. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think most people are saying Happy Easter. Is there any questions? Is scroll down. Okay. Vraiment. Siehst du eine Frage? Okay, what are the questions? I can't quite see them. There's so many to scroll. I'm not a fast reader. La la la. Okay. Aha. I like that. At the Jewish Museum Berlin. I'll put the phone to the side. The Jewish Museum Berlin was doing a presentation for young people, and they were bringing in artists from Berlin, artists who work in Jewish culture, to talk with young people about Jewish culture. And the curator of the museum of this project said, bring something from home that for you is innately Jewish. And well, I thought, a menorah, some the candle stands, the something, you know. And I thought, for me, the question is something very Jewish, as you might know from my radio show, which talks about questions. So what I did was I put a question mark on a big piece of manuscript paper, and I had manuscript paper, and I blew it up that big. And when they said, "Well, what for you is very Jewish?" I took it out out of my back pocket, and I opened it up, this big question mark, and I showed it to the kids, and I told them about why the idea of the question is very deeply Jewish for me, and very personal in a way. So let's see. We're going to Hannah. Hannah, uh, let's see. Gibt's andere Fragen? Uh, uh, let's see. The sound was sometimes not so good on my equipment. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, the cats are fun. I'm actually not a cat person. My girlfriend is. Um, let's see. The bigger. I don't know what color that cat is. The darker one is Cookie, or called Diva or Cookie, whichever one you want. The white cat is Marvel, because I guess from Christopher Marvel, or it's Marvelous. And there's a third cat that's in hiding because it's afraid of anything above 2 decibels. And the cats are trained. They keep me company while I write music. And sometimes they jump on the piano and actually have better ideas than I do when I'm fiddling around. Siehst du eine andere Frage? Aber it's nice to see all of you in Japan. Achilles, Ilka, Esther. Oh, that's so nice. You should all come over sometime. I can send you my trombone story. Um, my daughter was having some kind of uh, an event at her school, um, and it was summer, and I walked through the flea market in Schöneberg at Rathaus Schöneberg at the main square. There's a flea market on the weekend, and I walked through the flea market on the way to my daughter's school, and there was this trombone, and it broke my heart. It was sitting there with a bunch of piles of old shoes and old radios and dusty things and broken pots and pans, and I thought, I've got to rescue that trombone. So I bought the trombone. I went for the guy asked for 27 euro, and I went down. I bargained down to about 23. And let's see if I can play it for you. Let's see. I'll play a note on it for you. That's a nice sound. It's made in East Germany, I think in Weimar. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, made in Turingen back in the day. Has a good sound. I actually play trombone for recordings, and I cut out the sounds and I paste them on. I fake it. But actually, when I play trombone, when I really try to play, it's bad. I can play. I found the notes for Amazing Grace, but I play it so badly on the trombone. I call the song Amazing Disgrace. So, any other questions? With the with the drum on the back? We're gonna have to talk about this in the contract. Let's see. Hold on. I will. I will. I actually had some kitchen utensils. Oh, here. There you go. You know what? I gave it my best. Oh, the chauffeur. I'm not sure if it's the right holiday, but sure. You have no idea. When I started doing this performance, I was so nervous. I knocked over that drum, and everything was on it. Books, mute. the job? I must say this smells very strong of Israeli goat, and that's no joke. A friend brought it from Israel a while back, and it still smells of that goat. Oh, my T-shirt. There's a very lovely foundation in northern Poland called Border Borderline Foundation, Border Foundation. Excuse me, not Borderline, Border Foundation, and they in Sani. That's a town in Poland. Sani. It's near Lithuania. Um, it's near Lithuania, and they do projects, multicultural projects, or projects about border issues. It's an amazing, and I think there's even the biggest library, library dealing with books about library with books dealing with issues of border issues in Sani in Poland, and they've adopted the Milosz, the poet Miłosz. I can't say it correctly. The great Polish poet. They've adopted his old house. I think it's even his birthplace, into a culture center. I haven't been there for a long time, but that's what this shirt is about. And this is the New York. They had a project when they were bringing musicians from New York to Sani, and because I'm American and Jewish, I think they thought I was from New York. But they let's do it this way. They were doing this project, the New York Sani Raft. They called it a raft. Do I have the job? Okay. Thanks a lot. I'm never nervous for performing, and but this thing was terrifying. Maybe it's the start of something new. Thanks for asking me. Bye. And offline, 5, 4, 3, 2.